Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love mystery, cosmic chaos, and Klein surviving purely on sarcasm and tea, then hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Because today we're diving into Lord of the Mysteries, Chapter 224, Mystic Type Detective. Grab your coffee, summon your sanity, and let's begin. The night was quiet, the kind of suspicious silence that always means something bad is about to happen. A dim light flickered in a small room. Three men in black coats were out cold, probably snoring through their shift. And on the sofa lay Klein, eyes closed, looking peacefully asleep. But he wasn't resting. He was dream traveling again, because who needs Netflix when your dreams come with murder mysteries and divine secrets? Inside his dream, reality looked like a broken mirror, gray, twisted, and spinning like someone booted the world on low RAM. Then an alley appeared. Dark, rotten, wet. A man leaned against the wall, or what was left of him. Half his lips were gone, maggots crawled on his face, and his throat looked torn apart. Klein frowned. Zerl Victor Lee, he muttered. Once a detective, now a very unfortunate anatomy lesson. Klein woke up instantly, calm as ever. When your boss is literally a god in the fog, corpses stop being shocking. He decided to communicate with the dead man's spirit. He pulled out Amantha extract and Eye of the Spirit potion, skipping the calming potion because Klein is the calming potion. He softly chanted, "The fool that doesn't belong to this era." Instantly he was above the gray fog, the supernatural version of cloud storage. He used most of his spiritual energy, sent a message to his real-world self, and entered the target's dream. Inside the haze, a soul floated weakly like a flickering light. Klein asked, "Who sent you to Zerl's home?" The spirit answered faintly, "Merso told me to wait for Ian." Klein sighed, "Merso again, that guy's like a sequel no one asked for." "Who ordered Merso?" he asked. The spirit replied, "He's an executioner for the Z-Manger gang, only the boss gives orders." Before Klein could dig deeper, his head exploded with pain, the connection broke, and the vision vanished. Klein cleaned up the ritual like a professional. If Exorcist janitor were a real job, he'd be the CEO. Then, smooth as ever, he leapt out the window, caught the latch midair, and vanished into the night. Stealth level unbeatable. The cold wind hit his face. He shivered. "Next time," he muttered, "I'm billing the church for winter allowance." As he walked, he saw pale people ahead, walking stiffly like zombies. Then a guard shouted, "Get up, streets aren't for sleeping." Klein sighed, "Yeah, tell that to my sleep schedule." After a quick nap that barely counted as rest, Klein grabbed a wooden stick for divination. "Show me where Zerl's corpse is," he whispered. The stick pointed toward the sewers. Fate clearly had a dark sense of humor. Klein climbed down into the sewer. The smell was so bad it could kill optimism. He followed the path and found Zerl's body, rats feasting like it was an all-you-can-eat buffet. He frowned, even the rats are working overtime. He began a ritual to contact the spirit, but nothing happened. No whisper, no vision, no ghostly reply. "Someone erased his spirit," he murmured, "that's bad." It confirmed his suspicion. Another Beyonder was involved, one strong enough to destroy a soul completely. Klein sighed, "Contract done, mystery solved, brain cells gone." He smirked to himself, "I'll let Ian call the police, I'm going home." And with that, the gray fog's detective disappeared into the mist. Half exhausted, half legendary, and completely done with everyone's nonsense. That wraps up Lord of the Mysteries, Chapter 224, Mystic Type Detective. If you enjoyed Klein's Midnight Sewer adventure, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. What's worse, undead criminals or Klein's sleep schedule? Until next time, keep your mind above the gray fog and your feet far away from the sewers.